This video is going to show you how to execute a keyword search using Quest, the online catalog, in JCKL at UCM. To get to the Quest search screen, from here we choose, this is the JCKL homepage, library.ucmo.edu. From online resources databases, choose Find Books, Videos, Quest, and you'll be taken to the Quest search screen. It defaults to a keyword search. It defaults to UCM. You'll notice down at the bottom it gives you the name of the 4 schools in the Quest cluster, and it will search all of those. So we want to type in a search. Let's just do something kind of broad. Library and undergraduates. Hit enter or click the submit button, and we have 13 items that came up with this search. Interesting. Just glancing at the titles to kind of see what we've gotten. Number 3 says Encyclopedia of Modern China. Well, that doesn't really have anything to do with what I'm looking for, library and undergraduates, but I got to click on it to see why it came up in this result list. So let's click on the title to get to the record. And as you'll notice, the search terms we used are in red, so they jump right out. You'll see that the 2 words that I typed in as my search terms, library and undergraduates, are both present in this record. This is a perfect example of how a search works. Quest does not care what my subject is, doesn't care what kind of information it is that I'm seeking. It only looks at what I type in and gives me records that have those words in them. This book is absolutely worthless to me as it deals with modern China. So, this is why it came up. I don't need it, so I can click my back button, go back to my result list, and move on. The rest of them look like they are at least related to libraries and undergraduates. Let's choose one. Engaging first-year students in meaningful library research, a practical guide for teaching faculty. Okay, let's give this a shot. Click on the title to get to the record, and again you'll see all the red indicates the search terms that I used. It gives us the table of contents, which is very handy. Gives us the call number if we decide that we want to go upstairs and look more closely at this particular book. Tells us where it is located. It gives us the status of this book. It says available. Now the status could say a variety of different things. Checked out with a due date, lost, on order, damaged. Could say a variety of things, but this one says available, so it should be on the shelf upstairs on the 3rd floor where it's supposed to be. Under description, we find out that it's 180 pages. The ILL indicates that it has illustrations, and if you care, it's 24 centimeters tall. The subject headings are listed here. It's part of a series. It does include bibliographical references. Looks like several pages of them. It also has an index. Thinking back when we talked about evaluating resources, why would we care to know if it has an index? Right, we could browse that index to see if it in fact does contain specific information related to our topic. Table of contents. Looks like it might be something of interest, and then some more identifying numbers. So, I want to go upstairs and find this book. To look at it more closely, I need to write down this call number, the whole thing. And generally, I like to write down the title as well. Sometimes it's a little easier to spot on the shelf, depending on where it's located, which shelf it's on. All right, that's how you do a keyword search using Quest. Let me know if you have questions. Thanks.